Hey, welcome to the Acronis Cyber Protect 15 Update 3 changes video. The big change here is going to be the centralized license management. Basically, this means that all of your licensing is now stored within the Acronis cloud and managed from one central location. You will be able to allocate specific licenses to each of your management servers to keep track of all of the licenses that are currently used and not used from one location. One of the benefits from connecting your management server to the cloud is to see which licenses are allocated where. This is also great because it does help eliminate risk of losing invoices, losing records, losing things like that. It's all saved up in the cloud. The only caveat here is going to be that perpetual licenses can only be allocated to on-premise management servers. They cannot be used to cloud. In addition to that update, you can now convert backups to virtual machines on scale computing. Great disaster recovery situation here. You'll be able to keep everything updated with the latest incremental changes from source machines, and they'll always be ready to take over and keep things running. One big call out is the operating system support. Most notably, Windows 11 is now supported, as well as newer versions of Linux-based operating systems.
And down here it shows that Windows Server 2008 is no longer supported to run an Acronis management server unless it is Windows Server 2008 R2. However, this will not interfere with any backups that are supported by a normal agent.
All right, let's take a quick look at the new license management features, and we'll jump right into it. So right now, I'm in my Acronis account where I have our cloud management server set up. From here, I can kind of pick and choose how many licenses will go to this cloud services management server. For example, if I go ahead and just allocate 19 here of our Google Workspace, it'll take a few moments, it'll provision it, and when it's done, we will see here this number will drop down to 19, and that's the only license that I have here. Just as another example, let's go ahead and add 2 advanced server licenses to this management server. And we'll watch that happen in live time again. There it is. And then to go over how we can have multiple AMS servers here, let's go ahead and get signed into my Acronis account here and set up an on-prem management server. Yep. It's going to go ahead, it's going to provision these licenses, and we will be able to kind of see all of our licenses again from that cloud console, making it much easier to tell where you have license allocated to and how many licenses you may still have available. We'll go ahead and speed this up for you. And there it is. The activation was successful. We will go ahead and take a look at settings, license usage, and we will see that by default, with my account, I get all of these licenses. And let's take us back to our cloud console. We'll go ahead and refresh. And now you can see that I have an on-prem license manager, and I have our cloud management server. And just as before, I can allocate all of licenses that I would like to do here. So let's go ahead and give this 3 servers, 5 virtual hosts, and 10 workstations. Click Save. And now this specific S2016 on-prem server now has all of these licenses allocated to it, and any unallocated licenses would show up here with the available amounts and their expiration dates. So this is definitely great to keep track of where your licenses are. And then, of course, if you need to add any licenses, you click Add Licenses, which will take you to your account.acronis page. And from here, you will add the keys. They will add, and then you'll be able to see the license inside of your cloud console again as an unallocated license. You'll pick the server where it goes, and you'll be good to go. Hopefully that helped clear this up for you. And as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're always here to help. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.